What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog today. So last video was the top 5 things I love about my C5, which, you know what, when you have a new car, which like I do, everyone does, the 5 things they hate, the 5 things they love. And now I did the 5 things I love. Guess what? 5 things I hate, and they are, I would say, pretty engineering, like from GM stuff that could have been solved. Probably. Did they get lazy? Probably. So, you know what, I really thought, I always wanted to do YouTube. Just quick story here, and I always think my opinion is like, yeah, cool, but I really wanted people to hear my opinion, so that's why I made my YouTube channel. That's one of the reasons, and there's like many reasons, but I loved cars. I watched Top Gear since I was young and all of that, and played games, Xbox, PlayStation, even on the PC. Loved cars. So now I got the chance to get my sports car, which is awesome. And that's just long story short. So let's get right into it. Alright, getting into the car, which, by the way, I always show this. I don't know why, but I always show this. That's on YouTube, that's my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I will appreciate that. Alright, first thing, getting right into the interior, which when you get into here is a tip. When you get into the interior, you don't go like that and like that. You're just gonna go ahead, sit your butt in, and just turn and get your legs. The very first, the easiest method that I just learned over the years, which it's been 2 years now since I owned this car. So the very first thing, oh, by the way, I got my car on the battery tender, so the battery doesn't die. Alright, the very first thing, it's gotta be, let's remove that. That's for my LED lights inside. Gotta be, which is a pain, the cup holder right here. And plus, hold on, let me see this. There is 2 passengers. No one talks about that. We know, I mean, the cup holder is pretty not deep, it's pretty shallow, and you put any drink and you drive and you turn, and I tried it so many times, the drink or water just falls. 2 passengers, no one thought of this, and no one talked about it in their video. How do you put 1 cup holder here? How? Why? Like, I get it, this is really small center console, but like, it's either the passenger or the driver. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. So that's number 1. It is pretty shallow. Let's get this. It gets right up to here, so that's about maybe 1 inch. Look at that. It's like this is probably 1 inch right here. So not the best use of the cup holder, which that's why a lot of people you see, they buy for like Amazon these 2 cup holders, and they just sit right here and you solve the problem. I don't know why GM did not think about that, or even including it with the car, but the aftermarket always solves some of these little minor problems. Alright, number two, which is pretty painful. As long as we're in the interior, that's number 2. There's gotta be number 2 in the interior. There is the torque tube. If you guys don't know what the torque tube is, it's like a tube that connects between the engine in the front and the transmission in the rear. But the trans is right under there. There's a storage area, and it's like right underneath. So it connects between them because obviously the car is rear-wheel drive. So there's got to be something to connect between them. So this area right here, which starts from like right there, from the gas pedal, it goes all the way to the back right here, because obviously you're not sitting in the trunk, so you cannot feel it. It gets really, really, really hot. This area, all of this area right here, even the transmission shifter, like, still hot, because I just drove the car. So like in winter, you really don't need to turn the, what I call it, the feet heater, because it gets really, really hot. So imagine in summer, it's already hot outside. Today I've seen it 110. plus the heat that generates, which is really, really hot, by the way. If you have a C5, you know what I'm talking about. But my buddy, or some people, they took this out and they put sort of like a shield, or like some material that cut the extra layer. How about that? Extra layer between this and to put that out there, so you don't really get heat. It's like you know how GM put a layer, but it's not enough, so they just put another one. Foil or something, whatever the layer is, that's what they put. Stuff out. Can you tell me what is this shallow? Like, I only can put my wallet and my phone. Other than that, this armrest thing right here, what do you put in this? What do you put? Like, let me have my glasses over here. Like, look, I don't know if I can put it right there. Look, it gets all the way to the end. So I don't know, like, this is really, that's my hand. So, and look how small is that. What was GM was thinking? I give you only this and the glove box. What are you gonna do in those? That's it. There is no any other storage here or in the doors or anywhere underneath the driver. It's got to be in the back. So really, not much storage. Even right there, like, what are you gonna put right there? You're not gonna put anything, so that sucks. GM, that is a design flaw. Like, that's got to be because of the torque tube. It's up there, like it gets like right here. So I'm probably thinking that, but they could have solved it somehow. So I don't know why, but it is what it is. Number 4 of the 5 things that I don't love about my C5. Can you point what it is? You're not really gonna point to, but if you know, you know. The stock exhaust. By the way, this one is not the stock exhaust, but this one is full titanium exhaust from the Z06, and when it gets really hot, it changes colors. I've seen it turn blue and red and like all that sorts of colors when it gets really, really hot, and just the outside start a little bit changing colors, which is pretty awesome, and it sounds much better. So the stock C5 exhaust system is really, really, really not loud. I don't know. I mean, obviously technology and everything just gets better with the years. It's on, as I mentioned, it's on the tender, but I cut myself. It is like the C7. It's really, really awesome exhaust system from the factory. There is the sport mode, track, all of that stuff. Loud. You can close the valves, open the valves right from the factory. Obviously, I know the technology was not there in the C5, but it's really, really, it's pathetic. It's not loud at all. So I had that Z06 titanium exhaust, and I might get an X-pipe to make it even more louder because it's not super loud now. It's comfortable for the trips I make to California and Vegas when I go there for car shows and all that stuff. It's really comfortable, but I gotta add an X-pipe, which that's coming in the future because I gotta make it louder. So that was number 4. I wish if they had the technology like the C7 and the C5 or something close, not like when you adjust the stuff, but or maybe they could have been just louder, but that's what we get in the C5 generation. All right, number 5. That is, I don't know if a lot of people complain about that, but I bet you they do. When you open the trunk, which is just like this, you open the trunk. All right, you open your trunk, put the stuff that you want to put, you come to close the trunk, and it just doesn't close. It's literally open. Now it's kind of half stuck, but it's open and it's still not closed. If you're gonna come, that's funny, it gets me every time. If you're gonna come, and I'm gonna have, see, open it back again. Dang, that's a lot of work. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna come here, you're gonna get halfway, and you're gonna drop it, right? You're gonna drop it, and it's fully closed. So I think, thank you truck, interrupting my video. So I think because it, like when the door is closed, when you open it, now they solved that in the C6 and 7 I believe, but when you open the door, the window doesn't go down or anything. So I think because of the cabin pressure, that hatch just doesn't close, because the air inside just doesn't go anywhere. So that's why it doesn't close. Which they solved it again. They solved it in the C6 and the C7. The C6 came out in 2005. C7 came out in 2014, and that was just long solved with the soft closing. The soft closing hatch. When you just drop it, it just closes from its own. You don't have to slam it or do anything else. So that's got to be the 5 things I love about, well, I hate, see? Because I love this car so much, so I'm mixing up. That's the only, I cannot find anything else except, if you want to get a bonus, except from these side moldings. But when someone opens, if you see here, how my door is nice? If someone opens their door, and God forbid hit mine, it's not gonna hit the door, it's gonna hit the side moldings. So that's gonna save me from a ding. Do I really hate that? No. Do I really don't like it? Yes, I don't. So, oh, by the way, looks shiny. Shiny, shiny. I hope I'm not talking fast, because it's just I get excited. That's what gets me going. I love vlogging. That's gotta be the 5 things, man. I don't really, I'm being honest too. These are design flaws which they solved in the newer generations, you know? The technology gets newer. People like say, hey, we don't like this, we don't like this, and as soon as the cars they get a newer ones, updated, they solve the problems, and the problems just comes less. So anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna probably almost fail edit it and get it out tonight. Other than that, please hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you know when I drop a new video. It's gonna show in your subscription box, and you can just click on it and watch it. More videos to come. Probably the next video, by the way, I see all the comments, I reply. I appreciate the last video was the top 5 things I love. This is the top 5 things I hate, which I really don't hate, but I don't like. Could have been fixed, but it was back in the day. I see the comments. I appreciate the thumbs up. I see them. Don't be lazy. Put a thumbs up on the video. That really helps me out, and especially the subscribers. When I have more subscribers, it just motivates me to create more videos, and more videos coming. The next one has gotta be, it's either we went to a cool car show, or it's gotta be how much I spent, which we're coming up almost 2 years. In October 2020 is gonna be 2 years I own this car. Absolutely no problems. Actually, I take that back. I had one problem, and I will tell you about it probably in the next video or the video after. I don't know, but that's it. And please subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Any comments, put them below. I will answer them later.